Everywhere I look, people are skeptical about the tariffs issued by Trump. Even according to astrology, it doesn't look that good, but there are some positives. Let's dive in. First of all, the United States astrology is very good, especially in the realm of wealth and resources, because its second house, representing those areas, is in Capricorn, which is very sturdy, hardworking, diligent. I mean, the whole world trades with US dollars. But check this out. Where are the majority of US planets? They are in the 8th house of crisis and other people's finances. That means that the US is depending on having a lot of debt and also issuing a lot of loans, and many economists will agree with this. But now let's get back to that second house that would confirm this hypothesis more. So this second house is in Capricorn, and the ruler of Capricorn is Saturn, that's in the 11th house of success, achievement, and friends. This sounds brilliant. You want to have your ruler of your money in the area of success. But that also means that United States finances depends on it having a lot of friends. And that 11th house is in Libra, which represents equality. So United States has to be equal with its friends for this hypothesis to work. And with tariffs, United States is moving towards an empire that has financial vassals. And, according to astrology, that wouldn't be that good if it even happens. But tariffs themselves are not that bad, because the 8th house of US is in Cancer, a very protective sign. This means that America has to protect itself from issuing too many loans, from having too much debt. So Trump issued all of these tariffs on April 2nd, and he called that day Liberation Day. And here's the chart. And there was one aspect here that stands out for me, and that is Sun, as it was in the sky that day, opposing US's Saturn. I will read one passage about this placement. Psychologically, the feeling of isolation and loneliness may be most difficult to handle. This placement indicates isolation, but not the good kind. So in short, for good future and wealth, the US shouldn't lose its friends. But in the chart of US, these alliances, these friends are so well positioned that for me, I don't think that US will walk from any of their past alliances. I feel like this is just temporary, and I don't believe this tariff business will develop into something scary or something groundbreaking. It will probably just fizzle out in the long run. But you tell me what you think in the comments and follow us for more astrology insights.